Hi everyone, welcome to the channel. This is Naveen Ferguson. I'm so glad to have you here. Okay, before we get into your reading, I just want to remind you to please like, share, subscribe to the channel, hit the bell icon, and feel free to further support the channel by becoming a Patreon member at patreon.com/Naveen Ferguson. I have two tiers there. The first one is the Key membership, where you have full general card readings, early viewings, and psychic hits. And then you have the second tier, which is the Lotus membership. There you have full general card readings, early viewings, and the new segment Sun and Moon readings. Also psychic hits, eligibility to suggest readings, and eligibility for random personal readings. You can also further donate to the channel, and I also offer personal readings. So the information for all of that is in the description box below. Okay, thank you, and now let's get on with your reading. Hi Sagittarius, this is Naveen Ferguson. Welcome to the channel. Okay, so this is a Vedic astrology calendar sign for Sagittarius. So if you're not sure if you're Sagittarius in the Vedic Zodiac sign astrology calendar, the thumbnail right after the intro will show the date of birth, where it falls. So if that's you, then you'll know that this message is for you. So yeah, the time frame for this reading will be for June the 24th. I'll say it multiple times during the reading to not get confused. June the 24th to July the 19th of 2024. I almost said the wrong year. Oh my gosh. Okay, I have a lot going through my mind. Apologies. So yeah, Sagittarius. Typically, well, I'm being liberal, whereby I'm showing the whole reading on my YouTube page. But typically, I do like part of the reading on YouTube. And wait a second. Thank you, universe. Not that one. This one. Okay, great. Typically, I show part of the reading on YouTube, and all of the reading is on my Patreon page, and you'd have to consider becoming a Patreon to see the entire reading. But I'm just being a little bit liberal at the moment. But soon, you'll have to consider becoming a Patreon member. But if you're more like YouTube, what is it? I'm trying to pronounce the word. Eccentric? No, eccentric. Yeah, that's it. If you're more YouTube centric and you'd rather things just be on YouTube, then I invite you to subscribe and also share with others you believe would appreciate the reading and all the readings that I do, and subscribe as well, because once I get to over 1,000 subscribers on my YouTube page, I'll be able to create a membership page. And there I will put all the stuff I have on my Patreon, also my YouTube. And as well as I'll probably also offer YouTube exclusive things as well. So that's one way we can aim towards getting everything on YouTube. But for right now, and especially overall, becoming a Patreon member, honestly, it really does help support the growth of the channel and everything that I'm trying to do for you. So yeah, I greatly appreciate your consideration in becoming a Patreon member. Okay, so we're doing your general reading, a bonus card. We're doing your general reading for the Vedic astrology calendar for the sign of Sagittarius for June the 24th to July the 19th of 2024. Okay, so let's see what's happening. And we have the Wheel of Fortune, Sagittarius. I am so happy for you. So I sense there's, wow, I just saw like a stacks of blocks or mountain or pyramid or something like that. It's like stacks of blocks, like you're rising higher and higher. So there is a lot of building dynamics happening in your life. There is a critical change and shift that's happening in your life that's rising you higher. Okay, things are becoming more fortuitous, or they will become more fortuitous. I'm actually seeing the month of August, so something critical in a very good way is happening in the month of August. You're probably planning for it for the time frame of this reading, or you're working towards it. And as you're working towards it, or going through the deliberations and all that kind of stuff that probably you need to, or you're involved in right now, the Wheel of Fortune is definitely one of those energies that's flowing through you right now. So you're capitalizing on good judgment, sound mind, very clear-mindedness. A sense good negotiation is happening for you during this time as well. And also says good contracts are coming your way. There's just a lot of good support, relationships, socially, all that kind of stuff. It's like things are flowing, things are rising up, developing in your life. Okay, so you're getting a lot of favor. Good karma is starting to saturate your life at this time. And you're being encouraged to take full advantage of this. Oh, thank you, universe. It said take this card. Yeah, look at this. The Seven of Swords. You are leaving an uncomfortable situation, okay? And you're taking what's yours, and you're just leaving a situation. You're done with it. That's why I said some of you are just like kind of like in the process of something, okay? Whether it's in a new career path, a new business, and like leaving a relationship, or whatever it is dealing with you, but you are leaving something that was not serving you, and you're going towards better, okay? You're establishing something for better, okay? Some of you, I sense it could be, out of a divorce or something like that. It could, like I said, it could be separation from, an entity or whatever have you, yeah, but it for you, it could have been a bit, well, and let me be very clear with this, Sagittarius. For you, it's a great thing, but the process of this shift may have been tumultuous in certain respects. But once you're free of it, you're liberated, like it just seems like pure bliss to you. Okay? Things start racking up in such a great way in your life. Because certain things, or what you were leaving, was holding you back. It had too much negative forces by it. You've recognized it, you're moving on. Thank you, universe. Yes. The Hangman. You're considering life way differently now. Okay? Outside the box. You're breaking out of the mold. You're breaking out of a mindset that was not working. Okay? You're doing life for you now. Or you're headed into this pathway of abundance that makes more sense for you. Okay? It's not something that you've entirely figured out yet. But you know and you feel it that you're going in the right direction. Especially hence the Wheel of Fortune here. Further clarification, thank you, universe. Yes, Page of Pentacles. You have a dream, a goal, a vision. You have qualities, capabilities that could be put to better use. You're making the plan, you're figuring it out, you're working towards it. Okay? You will be successful. You will be triumphant is what I'm hearing. You're not going to stop. You're not going to hold yourself back anymore. You're formulating a strategy, you're formulating a plan, and you're working towards making your life better, increasing your fortitude, increasing your abundance, increasing your reach into this like I hear like a landscape. Okay, you're widening your approach towards life because you were kept in a box of sorts. You're out of that box now. You're out of that box. You're wanting to breathe. You're wanting more out of life. And you will have it. You'll figure it out, you'll work towards it. You're in communications with certain people, networking, putting your credentials out there. Some of you probably resume of whatever have you. Maybe you left a situation starting your own thing. Okay? Whatever it is, it's serious. Like you definitively separated, and it's good. Because this is the energy that you need to be in. There is abundance, good karma, all the kind of stuff that was meant for you. And what's important to you. Who's important to you. It wasn't meant for what you left. They were not meant to partake in this. There is great growth about to enter your life. And it's all because you took initiative. You decided to put your foot down and say, no, I need a change. I need better. I deserve better. Let's see what else is happening. Yes. Oh my gosh. All that literally just... Sagittarius, come on now. The world. This is someone who has graduated. Your eyes have been opened. You've cultivated an understanding of yourself, and you've risen above, and now you're entering a new chapter. That's what the world is. It's entering a new world, a new chapter, a new existence. Okay? For some of you, the chapter's not even in the same book. You're in a whole new book. Some of you are moving, you've moved out, or you're moving out of a situation like we spoke of. Houses, could be establishments. Some of you could be leaving continents and going to a different continent or something like that. Okay? But whatever it is, you are ready, is what the world is saying. You are ready. You're proof. You have the experience. You have the know-how. You have the talent. You have the confidence. You can do this. It's time for a change. And you have a lot of positive energy flowing through you. The world is victory in this next chapter. Moving forward, it is meant for you. Okay? Some of you have studied, shown yourself approved. You were waiting for the opportunity, now you took it, now you're out and you're going about building your life and having more purpose, more sustenance is what I'm hearing. You know, like your heart is becoming more full. You've finished the situation, you've left the contract, you've left an uncomfortable circumstance, or you've studied enough or intern enough, or you've finished whatever it is, you know, whatever it is for you, you're ready. Thank you, universe. Yes. Oh my gosh. Look, you see? Do you see the? It is a strong force. Like you could not wait to move forward. Okay. And as you're moving forward, you're on like the fastest thing going. The Chariot card, the fastest card in the deck. This person, there is no detour with the Chariot. There's no slowing down. Okay. There's no. Like, let's take this turn here or pit stop there. No, it is straightforward. These are strong foundations with the Sphinxes. You will not be shaken. You will not be deterred. Okay? The Chariot, they know what the Chariot, she knows where she wants to go. She has an end place in mind. She knows the success she's going towards. And she will do everything in her power to get there. Okay? This is going towards that wish, that development. This is a victory card. This is success. You are moving in a path of success. Strong abundance. Building your life. I mean, you are taking full advantage of these positive energies and positive karma, and you're seeing the world in a much different way. A much different way than you previously saw before. It is making part of that. That is part of the building blocks. That is making all the difference. You're realizing more of yourself and your capabilities and what can be done. Thank you, universe. Yes, again with the Hanged Man. You are, the universe is like bringing it home again and saying, yes, that epiphany, that aha moment, lean into that. Is going to make all the difference. Some of you are going to be creating a new business that maybe the world has never seen before. A new way of doing something. A new way of you living your life as opposed to how you used to live it, or you were told or forced to live it. You've broken out of that. You're no longer brainwashed, as I'm trying to say. The Hangman, this is creative energy. This is like a divine purpose. Okay? You're finding your purpose. You're going to do everything in your power to cultivate that and move into a more peaceful, abundant, more exciting way to live life. There's a lot of growth, a lot of success, a lot of momentum happening in your life right now. and you're taking full advantage of it. Congratulations, keep it up. You can do it. Let's see what else is happening for you, Sagittarius. Yes, 7 of Pentacles. This is that harvest that will be coming in. You're cultivating it. You're refining it. You're getting the tools that needed for it to blossom. Okay? This is being prudent, being discerning when it's time to pick the fruit off the tree. Okay? Don't mind these sheep and other things who are still brainwashed in certain respects in the background, looking at what you're doing. Don't mind them. Okay? They can look all they want. You decided that you will no longer be a sheep. You are the farmer. You will cultivate this land, and you will expand your life. Okay? You are going to do what it takes. You're going the clothes that's required for gardening, the tools, the basket to hold the abundant wealth. How are you going to invest in everything? You are prudent. Okay? You're growing in wisdom. You know what you want, and you're willing to do what is required to get the job done. You're not someone who's just said something. You're an action-oriented person. You go and do it. Further clarification, gave you 2 cards. Yes. You see this? As you make these decisions towards your harvest that's being cultivated, developed, refined, especially in this new chapter that you're going into, there are some hard decisions with the 2 of Pentacles that will have to be made. But what's coming through is trust your intuition. And your intuition is telling you, Page of Cups, do what brings you happiness. It's one of the best guiding principles for you at this time. Okay? Yes, you're still going to have practical mindset and groundedness. Yes. Okay? But it's the way that you're going to go about it, that epiphany, it's reminding you to keep that spark, that aha moment, so that you do not fall back into the robotic natures of things, and go with what brings you happiness. Plan those dynamics for the long term, which really sings to your intuition. Okay? This is a long term understanding. It's not a short term, immediate, whatever. This is long term gratification. You are establishing something for sustainability, for abundance that will never cease. Okay? But you want to be happy in it. You want your life, you want work, you want your relationships, whatever, to be something that is exciting and fulfilling to wake up in the morning and pursue. If you're interested or concerned about varying choices, which some choices could be hard, all you need to do is don't just think with your head. That's part of it. Okay? With the swords, that's part of it. But your eyes are closed. Think with your heart. Close your eyes, right there. Let your intuition guide you. Think with your heart as well. There has to be a balance. Further clarification. Thank you, universe. Yes, death and rebirth. Another change, transformative card. You see what's happening here? This will help cultivate that continued existence, that continued newness. Okay? Thinking with your head and heart. There's a balance. It's a total transformation. The way you make decisions is transforming. Okay? And it will make all the difference. You're entering your own world. You're cultivating your own world. You're making your own design. Okay? Head and heart. It will not steer you wrong, and it will bring in this newness. It will further facilitate your growth and abundance in your translation of things. Okay? Transmuting of energies into more positive flows. You're going through a transformative process that's simultaneously hitting your existence of life, making it more abundant, making it more fulfilling. It's a grander design, a grand purpose. And it was meant for you. You are on that path of success. You are on that path of fulfillment. And you know why you're on that path? Because you chose to go on that path. You decided not to allow yourself to be held back anymore. It's going to make all the difference. Let's see what the ladder cards have to say. Yeah, justice. Justice finally happening in your life. The scales are balancing. The angels are working behind the scenes. The sun is starting to shine in. Okay? Again, with the good karma coming through. Good karma, good karma. Balanced. Fair. People, situations were holding you back. It was not fair. Some of you were being like used, not properly compensated. Some of you, there was no line for growth. They just wanted you to be a cog in the wheel. Some of you, you were in a relationship of sorts or whatever, whereby they were depending on you or something like that. Like you were just there to meet certain means to an end for them. And you never gained anything from it or was able to cultivate your life in the process. You woke up. You woke up. And now things becoming more fair in your life. More balanced. Justice. Further clarification. Yes. 6 of Wands. This is how success happens. The 6 of Wands, he's left a understanding that is successful. He's going into accolades now. He's finally getting those achievements. Okay? That's that harvest that will be coming in furthermore. Okay? You're already moving in a realm of harvest. Remember I told you there's a certain aspect which I'm sensing is going towards August. So even when it comes to a new job, a new business, whatever the situation is, okay? This is the process in getting there. Okay? And you will be successful. Some of you, certain things are happening before August, but there's a grand understanding it seems to be happening in August. Perhaps you got the contract or, the agreement, the interviews, and all that kind of stuff is happening now. And then, okay, everything is signed, great, in this time frame of the reading, and then you start in August. That's what I'm trying to say. It could be something like that. Okay? But this is gaining success and moving forward in notoriety. And further success down the road as you continue to develop. 6 of Wands. Further clarification. Thank you, universe. Yes, again. 4 of Wands. 4 of Wands is that cultivation and development of a new foundation. Okay? Secure foundation. Now you'll be able to really cultivate your personal life, your social life, that family life, that business life, whatever is going to be bringing and making the fulfillment of life for you. You finally being able to start basically over in certain respects and really build upon something that is more meaningful to you, more exciting, more giving of life to you. Okay? You are on a great track. Keep it up. Keep it up. Consider the advice that was also given to you. Don't forget it, because it is making all the difference. Let's see what the crystal god has to say. And we have kyanite. I'm probably pronouncing that wrong. I'm sorry. A very special stone that retains no negative energy and never requires a cleansing. Kyanite is known to open the throat chakra and encourage self-expression and communication in our world and on the psychic plane. Also, it enhances hidden telepathic and psychic abilities. Very good stone to have. It may definitely be beneficial for you. Let's see what your angel message has to say. Unlikely. Do you see this? What's coming through when I saw this card? It's telling me all of this abundance could not have taken place if you did not leave a situation. What's coming to me is that if some of you are having doubts, if you haven't moved forward yet, if you're thinking things are going to change, even though time has shown again and again that the same thing is happening, and if you're thinking different, like maybe it'll change the next day, it's highly unlikely. You have to take a step. Some of you are procrastinating. Once you take that step forward, all of this starts entering your life. Okay? So let's see what the book has to say about unlikely. Let's see, unlikely. Where is it? Unlikely, 82. Okay. The situation you have asked about is unlikely to occur as you are imagining it. There may be a different version of events that will take place, or it may be that what you've asked about is simply not in your highest, greatest good. Place your focus on an alternative possibility. Open your eyes to different opportunities. Be willing to experience a unique and more uplifting outcome than what you had planned for yourself. Do you see that? That really hits the mark as well, because you could be trying all you want. Okay, if something was the same day in, day out, year in, year out, and you're trying something different, it may not work. You need to step out. Okay, you need to step out. And look, with the unlikely, consider it differently. You got two hangmans. It's like the world is trying, the universe is trying to really lay it on thick. You have to think outside the box. You have to do something different. Okay? You have to allow this alternative view, this epiphany to enter your life. It's like some of you, I don't sense this is for everyone. I think it's literally for a handful of you. Some of you are allowing fear or regret or some type of false, whereby, you think if you leave a situation, oh, but they need me, they won't survive without you, stuff like that. Don't allow that to hold you back. There are ways to transition. I know everybody's situation is not the same, but please consider the reading. Don't hold yourself back. Life is too short. Do your best. Take one step forward and see how that might cause a shift in your reality. Okay? There's a lot of abundance waiting for you. There's a flow of this energy happening in your life right now, and it's asking you to take advantage of it. Okay? There's a cycle that's happening right now, and it's for your best interests. But the universe is not going to force you. You have to decide. Overall, I wish you all the best, greatness. Continue moving forward. Okay, bye. Okay, that has been your reading. So excited. I really do hope that it was helpful, that it edified you, gave you some encouragement, some good advice on which to navigate whatever it is that you're dealing with right now and going through. I'm really wishing you all the best. Please remember to like, share, subscribe to the channel, hit the bell icon, consider becoming a Patreon member. It really does support the growth of the channel. So much things I would like to bring forth to you. I think that's it. So stay great. Bye.